Hi guys, how are you doing today? In this episode, I want to speak about one topic that is not so nice to speak and it's really hard to accept, but it's just part of growing. And the topic is outgrowing your friends. I think it's really big part of growing up and actually realizing that not everybody who's around you is supposed to be with you forever. And it's not always comes with some fights or some not nice situations, some jealousy, which I will also speak a little bit later because it's a really big topic in this conversation. But sometimes you just realize that you're not so close anymore. You still care about the person. You still, they're still close to you. You still want to cheer for them, you're still happy for them, and maybe you still share some reels together, but there is already not so big connection. You're already more like acquaintances. You have something that you can speak or you can discuss, but it's not what actually makes you happy. And that's not something that you want to speak with them. And that's the moment where you understand that you already changed yourself and you already, went to some other level, but the person didn't. That's okay, because maybe from their perspective, you are the person who is still on one place and they went somewhere else. So it's more about energy and it's all about interest. I think that at those moments you just need to accept it, and I would say even just, openly speak with this person. Because maybe you can somehow work out the situation, maybe you can find some hobby that you can do together, but usually when it comes to this critical point, it's just time to separate. Because, you still can say happy birthday or maybe sometimes hang out together, but usually when it's already, it's raining outside, especially for this topic, but it's already time, to say goodbye. And it's not because the person is bad or you're not like that you're so bad person, you said, I don't want to speak to you anymore. It's more about that what this person gives you, what this person brings to your life. Are you happy? Are you actually taking those things from this person that you want to take? Sounds a little bit harsh, but it's true. You can't be friends with a person that you can't share your inner opinion or what you feel or your interest, or that you're reading some, historical stuff and this person just doesn't care. What I mean, it's not that your friend should, be exactly like you and you should have exactly same opinion, exactly same interest and so on, but it's all together, it's like summarized description of a person. If you match, you match. If you don't match, you don't. And in my life, there was so many situations where I just stopped this friendship because I understood that we are already not, it's already not that what it was before. And it always was, of course, sometimes it was with some fights, or it was something that I understood that, wow, actually, I didn't see this perspective before, or, that person changed himself. But in some cases, it was just like, I was looking at the person and I understood, I don't want to go for a walk with this person. I don't want to speak to them anymore. Sometimes they were even just irritating me a little bit, and it was nothing bad with them. They were doing exactly the same thing. They were exactly the same, but I was already different. And that's the part where, lots of people, they feel even some guilt that they need to stop this friendship. But I think that's not how it should be. If you don't feel happy, you need to leave. If you're not satisfied, you need to leave. If you always getting irritated from something that this person doing, you need to leave. Because there will always would be some other person that would be better for you, that you would be more satisfied, and that you would feel again this wave of enthusiasm and of happiness, that you would be excited to speak with, and maybe this other person will even level up you more than this other person could ever do. So I think that every person in your life, they have specific time, specific role, and specific mission for you. And if it's finished, it's finished. Also, I think super critical point in this outgrowing, and it already goes more into direction of your mindset, of your leveling up, of your growing, not only inside, but it also could be about something materialistic, or about that you're doing something, your achievements. So anything that makes you better. That sometimes people who are staying the same as they were before, they're just getting jealous. That's totally okay. That's in human nature, that one person is jealous of another, because there could be different reasons. But in friendship, usually it comes from mindset that we were so same with this guy or girl. We were so close, we were doing all same, we started at the same time, we were on the same level, but now they're higher than me, and why it's them and not me? And it comes usually not only with, some studying, work, it could be about everything, that you lost weight. They're like, you're looking a little bit exhausted. They can't say that you look nice, they say they would do everything so you will feel even guilt that you're becoming better. It also goes to the direction of relationship, that if one of your friends always gets into relationship where they're not happy, it's some toxic relationship or anything, or they can't even find the relationship that they want, but you are getting close with somebody else, or you found your dream partner, now you're together, it's totally okay that those kind of friends are getting jealous. I think it's really hard to find some person that is with you for a long time and they would still be happy for you. And it's also about that this other person also, they are growing, they're more self-focused, and you can still be, connected by this topic. So it's always that you're on the same pace and you have same, vibe with the person. First, a really hard part of understanding what's going on is understanding that outgrowing your friends is totally normal. Second, that you should not feel any kind of sadness or guilt that you want to say goodbye to this person because you were so close, you were like maybe sisters, brothers, I don't know, you were like a family to each other. It's still okay to say bye-bye. Also, totally normal to understand that not everybody would be happy for you. We can say a lot of times that we need to be grateful for people who are helping you when you are in a bad situation. But I think it's true. But we also need to be even more grateful to people who are happy for you when you are happy, because not everybody has this competence to be happy for you. And that's okay. You just need to find those people. I know that it's really hard for people who are, for example, like me, who are connected to their friends. Like, for me, it's really hard to find friends, and I can't be friends with 20 people. I mentally can't. I can still hang out with them, I can chat with them, or sometimes send some reels, or go for some walk, cafe, and just hanging up together. But I can't say to them my friends. They're acquaintances. And for friends, I have maximum 5 people in the best times where I can say that, yeah, they're so close to me. And the problem is that, it's like, I can't say that it's like some symbiosis, but this is me, this is my friends, and we're like siblings, we're always together. So it's really hard to accept that you're already not that, you're already not this thing that you were before. So yeah, but that's just life. One person comes, other person goes. For the first months, maybe years, it would be like, yeah, what is going on with this person? Maybe something changed and so on. But usually after the separation, when you come together to some, I don't know, maybe some meeting or something, you see that you understand why you stopped being so close. And that's just this small step that you say goodbye. It's really hard, really uncomfortable, really annoying, really sad, but that's really important. From this situation, we're going to a problem where you need to find your friends. Also, really big topic, and I think it's divided also by, in general, your style of speaking, your style of communication, because if you're more introverted, it's one topic. If you're extroverted, it's other topic, because extroverts, they usually going, they're doing first steps more, they're going out more, they're hanging out with more people at the same time, so on, so on, so on. So for those kind of people, it's much easier to find somebody. For introverted people, it's not so easy, because you just need to push yourself to actually go to some other people, pay your attention, take your time for this, and it could be really, really exhausting. I could say that the best way to find new friends would be, in our age, just social medias, because you don't need actually to communicate so much, because you just send some reel or some text message, some, I don't know, comment, and it doesn't take so much, this mental power from you. Next one would be, oh my god, I need to translate from German. Next one would be that you need to go to some club or social activity, so you know that you are interested in what's going on. And also there would be people that are just high possibility that you would be interested in one kind of things, that you will have same thinking, and you would be on same level. Because if you are, for example, interested in books, those people, they would be plus minus like you. Not every person would be same, but just higher possibility that you will find somebody there. Next one, I would say even universities, schools, some courses where you actually need to go, because there you are, socializing with different people, but you still, have this activity, and it's kind of connected with previous point, but previous point, it was more about hobby. And this one is more about that you're actually educating yourself. So people here are also more serious. Usually you always need to go there at some same time, same days, same plus minus, activities. And also big difference that usually in universities you have, mixed groups. So sometimes you see more different people, and it's much easier to find somebody. Also, I think it's what really helps is just, accept that people are different. Some people are nice, some people are not nice, and it's totally okay. You just need to try a lot of times, and sometimes you see some person, you understand that, okay, this will not work. Like, usually you can feel it, but sometimes you see some person, you like, yeah, I don't know, here I can feel that maybe it helps, maybe we can do something with this person, maybe we can speak more. So, you know, just give more time and give other person opportunity to open themselves, and also give yourself opportunity to just taste this person and understand that it works or no. Next one would be, don't be passive, because if you feel so shy and if you feel uncomfortable to start this first conversation, first, you know, real sharing or so, and you're like, maybe this person will start. Who knows, maybe this person also thinks same about you, like, I want to be friends with them, they're nice, but I'm shy. So if you feel that you want to have some connection to this person, just, okay, if you can't completely start, you know, maybe you can give some hints, maybe you can sit next to them, or sometimes send them something, or just comment some reel, or just, I don't know, just put some couple likes on their social profiles or so. If you are more brave, just write them, speak to them. Maybe if you are already into this speaking phase, you can just, you know, say, let's do some phone call, or maybe we can go for a walk. So, you know, be a little bit more active. Next topic, how you could find your friends. I think in general that's all. You just basically need to try and try to find some place where you can speak to different people, or you can absorb different people, so you can find your person. I think basically that's all that you need to do to find your friends. Just change your mindset, give time to other person, put yourself into conditions where you can find different style and type of people. And also I would say that just try yourself to find someone new. New people, they will come with time, but they will. So growing is so interesting stuff. When you're small, you always think that I will be friends, or I will be always close to this or that person, and we are like family. And then you're growing up and you understand that actually you're already interested in different stuff. You want to be different person, you want to see yourself differently, you want to show yourself differently. And it's totally okay when you change, when your surroundings change, when people are changing. It's totally okay, and you just need to adapt to it. So if you have some, I don't know, story that you want to share, or if you want to maybe speak about this topic more, if you have something to share, maybe you had this kind of situation, or you are in this kind of situation, you can always write into my comments. And if you have any kind of topic that you want to discuss in the future, always feel free to share it with me. I was really excited to speak about it, because it's something that bothers me now, and I feel like I want to share my point of view, see some other point of view. I was really grateful to see you here. It would be really nice to see you in the next video, and have a nice day. Maybe you have some event that's going on soon, so I wish you luck, and let's see each other in another video.